welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you know, how you do it here, tap the like button, let others that want to learn this learn. I believe you want to learn how to be a better teacher. I've been teaching for the past 13 years or so. I've been teaching since primary school. This is not to sound cliche, but it is true. So who is better to teach you how to be a better teacher than a teacher herself, right? I believe you want to learn how to teach because you struggle with this. Contrary to what you are telling yourself right now about not being passionate about teaching, you're actually passionate, because if you're not passionate, you'll not be watching this video right now, right? So let's right into it. Permit me, I've already written everything I'm going to be talking about in this video on my laptop. So I'm going to be looking at my laptop a lot. So as someone that's been teaching for the past 13 to 14 years, I'll tell you how to do it and why I am doing it. I literally started teaching professionally when I was about 13. I made a signpost telling my neighbors that during the holidays that, hey, come and learn for 15 naira per day daily. I was charging 15 naira daily to teach my neighbors. So people that are below my class. I think I was in maybe primary 5. No, I did not go through primary 5. Primary, so that primary 4 or just as one. By now I was pretty young, right? So I had about three students at the time. Apart from the income I earned, I was very passionate about helping others. That is lesson number one. For you to be effectively to for you to be an effective teacher, you need to be genuinely interested in helping others. Lesson one: be genuinely interested in helping others. There's no teacher, there's no passionate teacher or a teacher that is not genuinely interested in helping others. So once you have this at the back of your mind, to be easier for you to pass out that information in the simplest way possible to your students, right? So see teaching as, I want to take this confusion away. I want you to be better off because of me. So after you pass through this class, I want you to be better off. Like after you watch this video, I want you to become a better teacher. Sure you get. Of course, money can be a reward, but it's not always the case. If you see money as always being the reward for teaching or passing out knowledge, or passing down knowledge rather, you will not be an effective teacher. You always do it for the money. So as far as they are paying you, you are not really interested in teaching them how to be better at this thing, how to be a better math student, how to be better at calculus, how to be better at English or whatever you are teaching, right? So you have to be genuinely interested in teaching others, right? Now lesson two: be willing to act stupid. Be willing to act stupid. You are at level 100 right now, but you know the person you are trying to teach is at level 0. This person does not know anything about calculus. So how do you want to take this person from being an zero calculus learner to a pro calculus someone? For you to come down to that level, you need to act stupid, like I don't know anything, I don't know anything. Act like this person. This person doesn't know anything, so act like, okay, I don't know anything about calculus. How do I know something about calculus? That is how to break it down to the simplest way possible. So put yourself in that person's shoe and ask, what is the simplest way for me to pass this knowledge to the students? What is the simplest way for me to pass out this knowledge? How can I break down this arithmetics to make this person better? Why am I using maths? There are all other subjects now. Anyways, it's not only subject teachers that are here, right? There are also online course creators that are here. So yeah, I'm also a course creator, right? So, and being a course creator is actually very sweet, teaching people online. I recently got a review from one of my students. I also follow up. That's another thing. Follow up and ask, do you need further help? So I asked this person. That's what a good teacher would do. Do you need further help? Have you gone through this course and do you have any difficulty? And this person said, no, it is very explanatory enough. I was so happy with that review. Very nice, right? So that will boost your confidence in becoming a better teacher, right? In being a better teacher. So lesson Three, we're in lesson three. I've given you a bonus already. Call the person your student, even if you are older than, even if you are older than the person, right? Why? It tricks your brain to make the person below you so that you can train them better. You don't you don't only train people that are younger than you, right? So you as a teacher, you always teach somebody that is older than you that does not know anything about this particular subject. So but trick your brain to see the person as, oh, this person came to me for help, and call this person your student, right? That will make you pass out that information better. Number four, be confident. Don't be intimidated. Ask yourself, if they know it, will they come to you for help? So they don't know it, that's why they're here, right? So be confident, don't be intimidated by them, basically. Lesson five, be human, be compassionate. Have compassion. Is it or compassion? Have compassion. Yeah, not everyone learns as fast as others. Some people have slow comprehension. It might take you repeating yourself 10 times for them to understand. I remember when I was teaching a I was teaching in a primary school, primary three students to be precise. That's some years back now, about 4 years ago, five. There's this particular boy I always try to pay attention to. It's not like he will not know it or will not get it. He's going to get it, but it is going to just be a little slower than others. You know, teachers' favorite is teachers' favorites are all those students that when you teach them once, they already know what you're talking about. They are easy to teach. I don't see me if I can teach people like that. I still really don't see myself as a good teacher unless I can teach somebody that has slow comprehension and this person gets it as on the same level as the person that has very high IQ, right? So yeah, pay extra attention to people that are very slow. If they're asking questions, don't get annoyed. Answer them. You will eventually get it. So yeah, but you will eventually get that my class student. You will eventually get it, but I needed to like explain to him more. Even sometimes in private, I have to call him to my table and sit him down. Go and bring your chair, sit down. Let me teach this to you. Might even be during their break, right? So yeah. Number three, sorry, lesson six. Lesson six and the final lesson. Ask for feedback. Feedback helps you improve. Simple as that. Once you are done teaching a particular subject or a particular course or whatever, ask for reviews. It's called reviews online. Ask for feedback. Go and message them one by one. Ask them, do you need further help with this? Did you encounter difficulties? Can I help you more? How can I help you more? Yeah. So if you ask for feedback and they say, oh, it was really explanatory, but you can be explaining this can be better. So next time when you are creating a course or you are creating something, you are creating the lesson for something, you would have that at the back of your mind. Let me try and improve in this. That is how to become a better teacher. But if you're always afraid to ask for feedback because you are afraid that they are going to bash you for teaching, I don't think you are ever going to become a good teacher. But a good teacher will always ask for feedback and will not take any criticism personally. Just see it as okay, a way to improve your service, right? So yeah, if you found this video helpful, I think you should hit the like button, share to others, and I'll see you in my next video. You can watch this video next. See ya.